I thought it was awesome because I could barely sit there. I'm talking to Tom Luganbill, and we can barely discuss anything. And I'm sitting out there watching these coaches coach up the players and make corrections on the fly. So I think if you can operate in that environment, boy, it makes game day that much easier.
Right, and we used to do that when we played on the road for the offense because the other people are going to cheer when the offense is out there. Well, I'm over here every Thursday night when we play at home trying to get the fans to make noise when the other team has the ball. So
Right.
It creates problems for them. But little did I realize that it creates problems for the defensive players.
Right.
Because they're used to saying, we're playing sky, we're checking the B-gap blitz or whatever it is, and they can't hear because the crowd's affecting the offense, but it's also affecting the defense. So when we play at home now, we have the noise for the defense. So they have to use hand signals. Everybody's got to be able to get the signal from the sidelines. And the communication, if you do the evaluation of the communication of mistakes and errors that are made in games, it's always the cornerback and the safety away from your bench. They can't see through all the players to see the signal. And that's one of the things, even when people go fast, when they go fastball, that it's tough to get everything communicated across the field. So when we have players use hand signals and not rely on verbal, I think that translates so much better for players.
When did you realize that? Because to your point, it's typically when you go on the road. We never at home, but it makes so much sense the way you explain it. When did you come to that realization? You know what? We need to start doing this regardless of where we're playing because of exactly what you talked about, that communication aspect of the defensive side.
I think it was probably 12 or 13, back in 2012, 2013. We have great environment when we play at home, and we have great enthusiasm, great noise. People really do affect the offensive team. And I started to see us, especially when we're playing against fastball teams, we were having trouble communicating the defenses fast enough to the players, and the offense is going fast, and we can't get lined up, and we got guys that don't even know what the call is. So that's when we started implementing the noise and the hand signals and making everybody nonverbal.